Hey there, it's me, somebody who loves talking about things that don't matter for 7 minutes straight. Today I have a very interesting, wacky little story I wanted to bring to you that I didn't even know was happening, even though I am very much in love with the product that we're talking about today. Obviously, you can trust that this is not a sponsored video. Look at my subscriber count. That should explain everything, but I love Liquid Death. A couple of you people who know me in real life, comment down below. They can vouch for me. I love Liquid Death. I will drink almost any of their products. Besides the Convicted Melon. Convicted Melon is gross. Now, not only do I love the taste of Liquid Death, but I also love the story of Liquid Death. The story of how Liquid Death became a thing is like the most interesting underdog story in the last decade. It's so fascinating to me that they thought this all started as a joke. They wanted to call it Liquid Death because they were sick of plastics killing our environment or whatever, so they call it Liquid Death. And then it just took off because it's a good product. I love it. I even love some of the soda flavors they came out with, which is essentially just watered down diet soda. It's great. It's wonderful. I love it. So I'm somebody who is a very avid Liquid Death drinker. I'm somebody who's a very avid sparkling water drinker. I love LaCroix. I love bubbly. Sparkling Ice Mountain is, I think if you like that, you might be a little bit sick in the head, but I love all of it. And I love when products get out of their comfort zone. They do weird things. Like, I always find that interesting when a company decides to swing for the fences and give their consumers something that nobody asked for. I just think it's fun. I think it's kind of cool. But what we're about to talk about today is something that I'm not even sure somebody who's very, very on board for wacky stuff like that, I'm not even sure I want to drink it. So this all started when I saw some people on Twitter complaining that they could not find this product, and I thought it was a troll. I thought that they were picking at old Benjamin over here, but no, they actually are saying something truthful. This is what they've been looking all over the place for, is the Liquid Death Fruity Pebbles edition. That is weird. That is totally out of this world, if you ask me. I don't know how I feel about this. It's just so wacky, because I've never sat down and ate Fruity Pebbles and been like, you know what would make Fruity Pebbles even better? If it was burning down my throat as it went down. I never thought that, and I don't think anybody thinks that. Now, as weird as this is, it's not as weird as what I'm about to tell you, and that is that my wife hates Fruity Pebbles. That has nothing to do with the topic I wanted to talk about today, but I just think that's so strange. How do you hate Fruity Pebbles? If anything, you need to hate these pieces of garbage. Right there. Sue me if you'd like, but Captain Crunch is nasty. I do like the fruity ones, but anyway, that's besides the point. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little off track here. Yes, it's weird. I agree, it's goofy. But you would be surprised how hard it is to find these things. I still haven't found it. I've tried to look online to buy it, and it's impossible to find. I wish I could, or if I could have done it, I would have waited to make this video, and I would have drank it as well. But I cannot seem to get my hands on this Liquid Death. So that's annoying that it's so hard to find. I also think it's super annoying that this is titled Serial Criminal. Serial Criminal? Are you kidding me, Liquid Death? You've made titles before that have the word killer in it. There's no reason that this should not have been titled Serial Killer.
I wake up with a maniacal smile, and that's just the time when I'll go down the cereal aisle, put on a face of denial. Tricks are just my style. Stack up Cheerios in a pile, and if somebody asks me how I am, I'll say I'm crazy, a little crazy. Not to be rude, but you started to irritate me. Just trying to get to my Cocoa Puff G's. Do me a salad and shove some magically delicious in my bag, cause I'm a savage.
And I'm not alone with that thought. Apparently, a bunch of other nerds on the internet have been very passionate about the way that it seems like Liquid Death has totally lost the plot. Right here, Andrea says, Liquid Death has lost the plot. When it started, the whole plot was making water feel bad butt. $200 million plus in the venture funding later. They could have at least done Serial Killer, but it's probably because Fruity Pebbles can't be associated with that. Kinda embarrassing for the brand. Look, Andrea, complain all you want, but at least you had the option to buy it. I haven't even came anywhere close to it, and it's starting to tick me off. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of strange. I hope you guys enjoyed me passionately talking about liquid death for 5 minutes straight. And hey, if you want to help to defeat this piece of junk, please subscribe to Defeat Derek. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Derek is in all of my thumbnails. So if you see my face again after watching this video, see if you can find him in the thumbnails, because I put a lot of work into trying to hide him. All right, talk to you later. Bye. I'm sorry. I meant love you. Bye. That's what I meant to say. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Look out, I'm right behind you. Then I decide to grab you. Seat you next to the boxes. And touche, you're gonna die too inside of a bowl of milk. Moo.
Here I go, I'm a lyrical serial killer.